What's going on, guys? Mix today, back again for another United States cocktail. So this is the 50 state cocktail challenge. So we're on state number 5, and this is the Sunshine State, Florida. So I will show you guys the state cocktail of Florida. So this one I like. It is the Rum Runner. You might be familiar with it, or you might not. But if you're not familiar with the Rum Runner, it comes in many variations. So this is the recipe that I found that dates back to the 1970s by John Elber. Right, so the history of this one, it dates back to the 1970s from the Holiday Isle Tiki Bar, which is on the Florida Keys. So it's quite a popular one, and it, like with any cocktail history, it always has that murkiness, because with the Rum Runner, it does date back to 1937 in a cocktail book, but it's a little bit different, and it's very familiar. The original one in 1937 to the daiquiri. This one is much different to that variation. So this, my friends, is the Florida Rum Runner. So get your hurricane glass, fill it with ice, which we've already pre-prepared. It's a very warm day here in the UK because it's absolutely beautiful, and this is perfect for a nice summer's day. Go say, if you're new around here, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to Mix It for more fantastic cocktails like this. So it really does help the channel grow, and I appreciate all the support. So with the Rum Runner, what we're going to do now is build the cocktail. So get your tin shaker and put in 4 to 5 ice cubes. So what you want to do, guys, is get your jigger, and the first ingredient to go in, guys, is white rum. So 30 ml or 1 ounce. $30ml or 1 ounce of Navy strength rum. You can see we are going for 151, so this is a bit more powerful than your Navy strength of 55. So this one is extra strong, so 75 or 151 proof. Next, 1 ounce or 30ml of banana liqueur. I'm using Gifford's. It's very good, especially if you like your fruit liqueurs. Do many variations like creme de cacao or blue curacao. Next, 15ml or half an ounce of blackberry liqueur. So I'm cheating a little bit. I'm using Chambord. So this is a black raspberry. It's a close variation, and I'm certainly counting it. Again, you can use Gifford's if you want a proper blackberry liqueur. As my recommendation will be creme de menthe. So next, my friends, is 60ml or 2 ounces of pineapple juice. 60ml or 1 ounce of freshly squeezed lime juice. Last but not least, 50ml or half an ounce of Grenadine. Now put your lid on and give it a good hard shake, 8 to 10 seconds, get nice and chilled. So get your hurricane glass filled with ice and strain into it. Beautiful. So with the Rum Runner, it's because it has that beautiful red colour, absolutely beautiful. So the final thing to do now is garnish it with a cherry and with a lime wheel. So 1 lime wheel. And 1 cherry. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, 1 Florida Rum Runner. And doesn't it look absolutely fantastic? Voila, absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait to try this one. It looks beautiful. It's worthy of Florida, the Sunshine State. It looks fantastic. So how does the Florida Rum Runner taste? think on a beautiful day like this, especially with a nice warm day, especially with it being 26 degrees, that hits the spot. Especially if you like your booze or like rum, it hits the spot. It's got there's plenty of flavour of it, it's plenty of fruity taste, especially with the pineapple juice and the banana liqueur. It's got to say, and with the black raspberry as well. Beautiful. That's a little bit of sweetness with it, with the kick of the rum, especially with the overproof rum that I have. It's got to say, it's very boozy, but it's very, very elegant, and I think it's certainly one of the better cocktails I've had so far in the American series. I think that's number 1 so far. I'd probably rate that a solid 9 out of 10. So that, my friends, is the Rum Runner. What do you guys think of it? What variations have you had, and which state should we do next? So that is state number 5, Florida, with the Rum Runner. As I think the next state on our journey will be Kansas, as our journey will take us to the state of Kansas. So I will be doing the state cocktail of Kansas. So I will see you guys then. But if you are new around here, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and mix it for more American cocktails like this. And join us on our American journey as we're doing the 50 states of the USA. And I will see you guys for the next one, which will be Kansas. Have a nice day, everyone. Cheers. Beautiful.